Hello Capricorn, this is Seth and you're watching Rodriguez Mystic, and this is your tarot forecast for the month of October 2017. We're already a week into October, so I apologise for that. I've not been able to get these videos done as quickly as I would have liked, but nonetheless there's still plenty of October to come. So without further ado, I'll get started. The cards that I'm using are the Aquarian Tarot deck, which is probably my most used tarot deck at the moment. And the oracle cards that I'm going to be using are the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer and the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards now. So we're looking at main general themes for the month of October for Capricorn. Okay, so interestingly, the cards that I've got here are very similar to the cards that I got for Sagittarius, just in a slightly different arrangement. So the main theme for Capricorns for the month of October is the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very Capricorn kind of card to get anyway. The Queen of Pentacles is, as a character in the tarot, the Queen of Pentacles is a woman who's very on top of things with her finances and her material possessions, and all the material aspects of her life. She's got them under wraps. She's got them under control. So it really feels like October is a good month to get your finances in order, to really focus on the material aspects of your life. So if you need to be saving money for anything, if there are any outstanding bills that need to be paid, all of that stuff, it seems like October is a particularly good month to really focus on those issues. So that's the central theme for this month. Now for the beginning of October, which is right now, we have the Seven of Pentacles, another Pentacles card, another card about money and material possessions. This card is about the progress that we make, often in career and any projects that we're working on, often projects that are related to earning money. But not necessarily all the time. Obviously, the nature of this reading, I have to keep it fairly general. But this card is about looking at everything that you have accomplished so far, taking stock of the progress that has been made, reaping the harvest, and looking at the future, you're at a midpoint now. It's like you're at a crossroads. You've come this far, you're looking at what you have grown, what you have accomplished so far, and you're looking to the future. And often looking to the future means that being aware that there's so much more to come, so much more work that needs to be done, but usually that there's a slightly different approach that may need to be taken now in order to carry this forward. So this is for the beginning of October. The centre, the middle card, so mid-October, we've got the Six of Swords. And to me, the Six of Swords is about leaving behind a situation that may have been causing you some stress and moving to a place of safety and refuge. It's another solution, basically. It's making a solution to heal something from the past. So to me, it feels like this progress that the Seven of Pentacles is talking about. This progress is about taking a new approach, leaving behind something that you've been doing and changing it for the better. So this is a new approach to your whatever it is that you've been working on, and also this could be referring to other situations in your life that you may want to be letting go of at this time. Maybe you have been in a relationship and it's time to pack your shit and leave. Maybe it's time for you to leave behind an old job. You know, it's about making a new beginning. So think about what this could be referring to in your life and make use of that. And then the end of October, we have the Eight of Rods. And the Eight of Rods is about lots of rapid inspiration and ideas coming to you, lots of good communication, putting plans into action, or making the first steps with plans. It's about good communication, lots of back and forth communication. So you may find that you're having to send out a lot of emails, you're having to correspond with a lot of people towards the end of October. This is also great considering that you've had this a real feeling of a change this month. This could be talking about plans for the future, what this new approach is going to be like. And if this Six of Swords is about moving, because it can talk about moving home, you know, you may be moving into a new place. This is talking about all those plans you're going to have to make to get things going, to get things settled in your new place. You know, all of the, maybe you need to get some building work done, that kind of thing. Maybe there are some changes that need to be put into place. Maybe you need to make some phone calls and set up direct debits with new companies that you're getting your that you're paying your bills to, that kind of thing. But this is all about plans, really having to focus on getting your stuff together. But it really feels like, I mean, it feels like a lot of this reading is about the material side of things, because the central message is the Queen of Pentacles. But it really feels like it's good progress is being made in all of this. There's nothing stopping you, there's nothing in your way. It's very, very forward moving, this reading. And your tips and hints card is the Page of Swords, which I believe was the centre message for the Sagittarians. This card, the Page of Swords, is somebody who is just starting the process of learning to become a more powerful, confident, outspoken person, and also learning to become a more authoritative person. So it feels like these changes that you're putting into place are very much about you standing up for yourself. And if this Six of Swords is talking about leaving a relationship, this could be talking about having that confidence to go it alone and to be an independent person for a while. So there's a real sense of big changes, and it seems very much focused on becoming more powerful and authoritative. Now, very interestingly here, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, we have Kali Ma. This is a gorgeous depiction of the Hindu goddess Kali. And the key phrase for this card is facing fear, and it says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So these changes that are happening this month for you look very significant. And even though I feel a lot of this is referring to the material and the mundane side of your life, it really feels to me like there is an underlying spiritual lesson that you can learn from this as well. The material and the spiritual go hand in hand. There are reflections of one another in many cases. So it feels like, I do feel that this is talking about, for some of you, it can talk about leaving behind a relationship, facing your fear and becoming a more authoritative person. When we face our fears, we empower ourselves. So this is the Page of Swords here. So yes, there's going to be some big changes for you, which may be a bit scary and a bit daunting, but you will be feeling much better for doing them. And then finally, from the Earth Magic card, we have Whale, and the key word here is breach. This card often encourages people to take some time out for themselves, to reflect, and obviously reflection is going to be happening at the moment with the Seven of Pentacles, reflecting on how far you have come. But this card is about taking time out for yourself and recharging your batteries, which makes sense. If you are going through some big changes, it really feels very much like these big changes are something that you are doing for yourself, not for the benefit of other people. This is actually about you this time. This is self-care. It's about doing what is right for you. So this card enhances this meaning. It really talks about doing something that is just for you, taking the time out, and it really feels as well like you should have a word with yourself and remind yourself that you're doing this for you and that it is the best option for you. So these are the main themes that I've got for you, Capricorn, for the month of October 2017. I hope that you found this reading useful. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you want to. And you can find all of my details below this video for my Instagram and my Twitter and my blog. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, which would be much more in depth than this, my information can be found on my blog. So until next month, Capricorn, take care and have a good one.